Hey everybody, day 17. It's Pet Peeve Tuesday. So today I'm going to talk about a pet peeve. Today's pet peeve, in light of recent changes to my appearance. Oh, that's not the right eyebrow. This one. Um, I'm going to talk about professional appearance in the workplace, which is a huge pet peeve with me. Um, Now, if you've been living under a rock and you don't have a job and you've never had a job interview, you might not know this, but you're not supposed to have piercings or tattoos or facial hair when you go in for a job interview if you're a dude. But I think if you're a woman too, they would be a little bit upset if you had facial hair. So maybe you should take care of that too if you're a woman. Now, as everyone knows, people with piercings on their face and ears, unless they're a woman, they can have piercings in their ears if they're a woman. But if they're a dude, they can't do it. People who have piercings on their head, the piercings they indicate that they have a lower work ethic. They're actually lazier than people without piercings. They are also inherently evil and unethical. So workplace ethics do not apply to people with piercings. Same with tattoos. You can't have any visible tattoos. If you got one, cover it up. Hopefully, it's on your back or something, or your shoulder, and you can just put cloth over it. If you have a wrist tattoo, sorry, you can't have a job with us because it ruins everything else. You got a great resume, you got a great portfolio. Oh, a wrist tattoo, can't work here. Yeah, but I'm done with the sarcasm for now. This is fun to do. It's it's weird. My lip's a little bit swollen right now, actually. It's fine though. That's fine. I am keeping this clean as a mofo. Got my mouthwash, got my little Q-tips and my antibacterial soap. Cleaning it. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So when I got these, I've wanted these since I was like 14. It's story time, and one thing that's always kind of stopped me from doing it is because I've either had a job that required that I not have them, or I wasn't 18, which was in high school. Or my mom has always told me one thing. She said, whatever you do, please no oral piercings. And so now, she doesn't know that I have this yet. I'll tell her someday. And so, there were always various things that I was like, well, maybe I won't get it, but I'm about to graduate in May. It's my last chance before I go into the real world. And like I said, I've had jobs before that have been like, you can't have any piercings. I worked at Hollister, if you can believe that, but that's a story for another day. Yes, I worked at Hollister for 9 months. Oh my God, it was the worst job I've ever had, and other jobs I have had. I was a landscaper, I was an indoor painter, I was a mover, and working retail at Hollister was worse than those 3 jobs of working out in the sun. Or indoor painter, you don't work out in the sun, but you might as well because, I don't know. You're like working near the ceiling and it's hot, and I only did it during the summer, so it was hot. Okay, wait, we went on a massive rabbit trail just now. Anyway, point is, and so I waited until now to get them. And so, of course, now I'm like, well, how long am I going to keep these? Well, I graduate in May, then I have to go job hunting. If I can find a job that's like, you're going to be a writer for our website, so nobody's ever going to see your piercings, so it doesn't matter that you have them, type of deal. That would be a cool job, and then I could keep these and everything would be hunky-dory. If I get a job in business somewhere, which is kind of where my major is, yeah, some old 60-year-old judgmental dude is going to be interviewing me and go, what is that on your face? And then he'll do this with my resume. He'll throw it in the trash. So yeah, basically, I think I think the whole entire concept is ridiculous. I think you should be able to look however you want as long as you're the right person for the job and you have a good work ethic. And you have a great resume and everything works out. That's the only thing that matters. Your appearance does not matter. If I were the owner of a company, which obviously I'm not, but if I was, and there was a guy who was qualified for a job and was applying for it, and he had like a facial tattoo and like Skullboy or whatever his name is, the guy with the skull face tattoo, that guy. So Skullboy is the I like turtles guy. That's not what I mean. Whatever. He's whatever. He's crazy. He looks crazy. Yeah, I would hire that guy. I don't care that he has a facial tattoo. And you know what? Okay. This is why I don't own a company, because I would say if our clients can't handle the fact that our best so and so has a facial tattoo, they can suck it, and so my company would go under and I would fail. So that's why I don't own a company. But I think that's the way things should be. And honestly, I blame old people. Oh man, it's story time, and this is gonna make me sound like a complete douchebag. Okay, so I was on Facebook one time, and one of my friends had a status update that said, "Should I get a tattoo?" Just that was the entire question. Should I get a tattoo? It didn't say where, it didn't say what, it just said a tattoo. And so some people were commenting like, yeah, totally, you should totally do it. Oh my god, it looks so cute. And I was like, you don't know what it is or where, so you're just like jizzing in your pants for no reason. But then this old woman commented, and I knew it was her grandmother, and she said, "Don't do that." And then she used like her special name for her or something, and said, "They look trashy." And I was kind of in a peevy mood at the moment, and so I attacked her grandmother online. And I shouldn't have done it, but she just got like right under my skin. And I didn't even say anything that bad. All I said was, it only looks trashy if you're judgmental. So yes, I called her grandmother judgmental. But you know, and I know I sound like a complete douchebag, and I got attacked so hard, it was unbelievable. People came out of the woodwork to defend her grandmother, like, "How dare you! You need to show respect, young man!" and all this stuff. And I was just like, "But she's an idiot." And she's not an idiot. She's just ignorant, which sounds really bad. There's a lot of bad connotations with the words ignorant. But I think that there's really, I don't want to say there's nothing wrong with being ignorant, but sometimes it just can't be helped. Sometimes you're brought up to believe certain things, and you grow up believing certain things, and, even though you're ignorant of the truth, it doesn't make you a bad person or stupid or anything like that. You're just ignorant. In this instance of the word, anyway, there's other uses of ignorant that are like that's totally unacceptable. You're ignorant, But anyway, like, and so my friend commented was like, "That is my grandmother. You will show respect." And I was like, well, she's wrong. So I know I can be a dick sometimes, but after that I was like, I apologize. That wasn't directed at her. That was I should have worded it differently. I was really I tried to gloss over it, and then she said something like, "So, wouldn't you say that calling someone judgmental from one opinion that you hear from them make you judgmental?" And I was like, "Do you want the tattoo or not? Do you want the tattoo or not? Get the tattoo! Like, why are you arguing with me? I'm on your side." Anyway, because she wanted to get that tattoo, and I knew she wanted to get the tattoo, so that's why I was doing that. But really, it's so common of old people to be like that. Like, piercings and tattoos, normal people don't have those things. And it's like good, quaint people don't have those horrible things. And it's just, I get tired of it. And you know what, I cannot wait, this is going to sound bad again, but I cannot wait until those people retire and get out of the professional world so that we can have Generation Xers move up and be our new bosses, and then they'll be like, "Hey, I grew up in the 80s, piercings and tattoos are fine." Unfortunately, that's probably not going to happen, because no matter what generation it is, there's always old-fashioned people that find some excuse to not hire somebody based on their appearance. And, it's discrimination. It really is. It's discrimination based on your appearance. And, I don't want to sound like I'm being oppressed or something. I'm not trying to make it sound like this is... this is nothing compared to... man, there's so many things that this gets into when I say that it's discrimination, because then it's like, are you comparing it to racism? Are you comparing it to sexism in the workplace? No, I'm not, but it is it is legitimate discrimination, I think. Now, and I understand the reasoning behind it. Like, if you're going into the field of business, like if I was the 60-year-old old guy and I was interviewing me for a position, I'd be like, this guy will be representing our company, talking to clients that contain other old people that may be judgmental of his appearance, and then his face is representing the company. So our company is being represented by a dude with a lip ring and an eyebrow piercing and 2 earrings. And a beard, because I'm not shaving. You guys know what I look like when I shave. I look like a little rat or something. So, like, I understand the whole idea behind it, but I don't agree with it at all. Because you know what? If I'm representing the company talking to the client needs to just deal with it. They need to just deal with how I look. Because it has no, like, and I know this is like some sort of idealistic utopia where everyone's just cool with everything, and that's never going to happen, but it's how things should be, damn it. So I just, but I, if, and, okay, can I just say this about you guys? You guys, this is a nice thing to say about you guys. When I posted that video yesterday, I was expecting at least a couple people to be like, why would you ever do that? That is so gross. Oh my god, I can't even look at you anymore. Oh god, John, you look so weird. And I didn't get one of those comments. So thank you very much for being an accepting and nice, open-minded audience that's not full of idiots. So thank you very much. Because I was expecting to get at least one, and I was prepared. I had my keyboard warrior mode engaged, and I was like, if someone says that, I'm just gonna go off on them in the comments, and it never happened. So that's awesome. Anyway, this video is really long now, but whatever. It's my channel. I do what I want. Okay. I have been trying to, what's funny is I came into this video and I was like, this video is going to be like 3 minutes long, hell yeah, and now it's 12. I figured that shorter videos will be easier to grab people, or, I don't know, if they see a 12-minute video, I'm not watching that, click away, but whatever. I don't care about that. This is just for fun. Okay, well, thanks guys, and I'll see you guys later. I start more school tomorrow. Today I had my first class, but it didn't really feel like the first day of class. Oh my god. No, that was me hiccuping, or I don't know what that was. It's like sometimes I do this thing where it's not like whenever I do this in my videos, I'm like, that means that I just like reversed burped. I don't know what it is. It's not a burp, because it's not like I'm like, bleh, but it feels like it moves like in. I don't know. But it's kind of like a hiccup. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Maybe it is a burp. I don't know, but I do it all the time. Only when I'm talking on camera, though. I'm not just sitting here like, It's only when I'm doing this, so. Okay, alright. This is the longest vlog ever. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Show and Tell Wednesdays tomorrow. What will I be showing and telling? I don't even know yet. So I'll probably figure it out after class tomorrow afternoon and then make a vlog. I'll see you guys later. Bye.